Okay, so what have we got here now? We have got the market, the weekly market, or the bi-weekly market, I believe. Yeah, the bi-weekly market.
Avec ceci.
I'm gonna get in trouble with this filming. I know it. Someone's gonna be like, "Stop filming my food." It's all so delicious looking though, right? Look at that thing. What do you think that is there with those umbrellas? Like a tomato umbrella. I'm like, is that like ready to be eaten, or do you have to cook that? Oh my gosh, that's like really interesting. Yummy yum. Yum yum bum bum. Yum yum bum bum. Yum yum. What do you think this is? Oh my god. How do you even prepare this? Oh my god. You have to be so careful because sometimes you're allergic to things, you don't even know it. You know what I mean? So you can't be too gourmand. You have to, like, you know, go easy. Stay gum. Gum. Gum, Marion. Gum. Crevette. Yum, yum. I love seafood. As a general rule. As a general rule. I love seafood. Oh, look at this. Oh. So delish. Oh my gosh. So good, so good. It's so good, it's so good, it's so good. Baby, it's so good. I want to sing it again. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in so much trouble with these people. I'm like, oh my god. Don't tell me to stop filming, please. This is too fun. Look at this. Look at these mofos. These are mofos. These mofos. Bonjour.
Les États-Unis?
Ouais. How the hell did he know that? How did he know that? He just asked me if I'm American. I didn't even speak. I didn't even speak. I have a mask on. How does he know that I am American? I mean, look at this. This is like just nuts. And these are still alive. Look at that. Oh my God. You poor little babies. It's inappropriate and wrong. This is inappropriate and wrong. It's inappropriate and wrong that we should do this. We don't have the right to do this. Ah, we're gonna eat you. Oh my God. Well, you know what? Someone created this system of utter savagery. Utter savagery. And it's you eat or you are eaten, baby. You gotta be tough. You gotta be strong. You gotta be wise. You're gonna be wiser, baby. I had some of those balls before, but it didn't. Yeah. Okay, whatever. So there you have it, €2. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Just very nice. It just makes you want to go home and cook everything. Look at that. Oh, look at that. So today's video is just about the market. It's like a bi-weekly market in my neighborhood, and €2. It's not a bad price. No, but it's not on your list. Therefore, the answer is no, Marion. I'm very strict with myself. It's just annoying. It's really annoying. These are on my list, but it depends on the price, because in the supermarket, it's quite often a lot more affordable. These, for example, you see that? 9, 10 euros. There's no way. There is no way. There's no way, right? In the supermarket, you can get that for about 5, 6 euros, something like that. You know what I mean? So it might be fresher here. I don't know. A chicken. Oh my God, these are expensive. This is 16 euros. Oh my God. These are some expensive chicken. I haven't had chicken in a long time. I was actually thinking of a chicken, but then I thought, you know, wow, look at that. Oh my God, it just makes you want to cook everything. Roti de canal. Oh my God, it's like, oh my God. It's, oh my God. What is this? Oh wow, oh plum. Okay, you put like apples in the chicken. This is very interesting, to put apples in chicken. I wonder if I could dare do something like that, or try something like that. Do you think I would end up with something edible if I like tried to do like a chicken with apples? I don't know, how would that work? Chicken with apples. I'm trying to think, how would that work? Do you think that could work? Chicken with apples? They do it and it works for them. But if I do it, I'm like a weird African American. I'm a weird African American. Okay, well. Cheese. Alright, you know what? I'm going to look at these. These are like, oh my God. Oh my God. How much do you think these chickens are for? Rotisserie chickens. I want a rotisserie chicken. I don't have, oh my God, look over there. Oh my God. That's a lot of chicken. How much do you think is a rotisserie chicken? I haven't had chicken in a long time. $12.50. Oh, okay. And half is $6.30. It's steep. It's steep, I think. I think it's a little steep.
Ouais, il y a 5 grammes de plus.
Aïe, 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 aïe. It's very fascinating, the market, the French market, you know. Oh, and here you have some bread. Oh, nice. Very nice. Pain, figue et noix. Oh, okay. I love it. Makes me want to bake one of my own with figs and nuts. Oh, my God. It's like giving me ideas, girl. Giving me ideas. Look at this.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire pour vous?
Je regarde. Je regarde. Tout est absolument délicieux, je pense. Yes. Mais je regarde uniquement. He has no idea what I just said. He's like, what language do you speak? Oh my God, it's amazing. Okay. Okay, so that's that for today. It's going to be a first. I've never ever cooked a chicken from scratch before in my entire life. Okay, so now I have to do these potatoes because they need to be done. Look at them, they're all growing roots and they need to be done. This is going to be some kind of stuffing. I don't know. You know, I've never done it before. I don't know how it's going to taste, but it's what's in the apartment. And this has been sitting in the fridge for a while, and so I have to use it. So I have like 3 mushrooms, some very sort of soon-to-be stale broccoli. I don't know if I should put some of this in there, if it's going to be bitter. And then some cheese, right? But let's see what we do. Let's see. So, okay, so let's like mince this up, and then we are going to sort of add it, and maybe, you know, I'm thinking I'm going to put an apple because these are not very, very sweet, and it will give a slight little sweetness to the stuffing. Let's just wash this. Okay, so it's a very legitimate question. What the is this? What is it? Okay, I'll tell you. So this is just a little bit of olive oil, okay, with some peanut butter. So I'm making like a little, just a slight amount of peanut, white peanut butter, because that's what's in the apartment, right? That's what is in the apartment. And I'm the kind of chick who, you know, I cook what's in the apartment. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? There's Eau de Provence in the apartment, that goes in, right? What else is in the apartment? You know, there's some thyme in the apartment, that goes in, right? It's like this. There's peanut butter, you put that in, right? You don't complicate life. You don't complicate life. Okay, maybe I'll stop at the nutmeg. Do you think if I put nutmeg? Man, stop. Man, stop. Okay, so that's it. So you put that in, you let that get hot, then you're going to put the mushrooms, the broccoli, and what else? The lettuce. Matter of fact, you know what? Matter of fact, throw them in. We don't have time because I have things to do and places to go. I don't have time for this. I do not have time. So you throw that in. Then we're going to top this puppy. Once this comes down a little bit, we're going to top this with the apple. And then we have the cheese, right? Then we have the cheese. So I've dropped in the apple, the diced apple. Okay, so this is the sort of grated cheese. So we're going to just add some, but we're not going to let it melt because we're going to put it in the oven. We're going to stuff it all into the chicken and let it continue to melt in the chicken, if that makes sense. So, okay, so that's the cheese. So we're going to just like fold it in gently and you know, without melting. And then we're going to stuff this into the chicken. I do think the chicken is very, very small for all of this, you know. And then I was going to change the pot because I feel like the Pyrex dish was just not enough, you know. Question now is how much of this can I put in there without it ruining it out? This is this is why I jumped the shark. It's my measurements. I don't know how much is appropriate. So I just put some, what you call it, some I just put some vinegar. No, what is this? Yeah, it is. It's like it's a vinegar, the cider from Normandy. I wanted to put some wine, but I don't want to waste a bottle of wine on this. You know what I mean? It just seems so much. You know what I mean? I figure this could be a good 4 days of food, but still. You think I should put the wine? I don't know. I think maybe the vinegar with some water and then some onions. I think that's going to be the limit of what I do today. Let's do that. So I've put some onion and stuffed, and the carrots, potatoes, some vinegar. As I go along, maybe some salt. And that's it. Let's put it in the oven and see how this goes. Oh, geez. So it's not browning. It's not browning. This is hot, but I guess it's not hot enough because I put it... Oh, we still have about 20 minutes, but yeah, it's like... What the... It says white as ever, for heaven's sakes. I need brown chicken, people. Brown. What is this? Raw meat. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like literally raw after like an hour, practically an hour. So I have to put this back in for like another hour. Otherwise, my husband is going to beat the shit out of me. No, I'm only kidding. My grandmother always said that my cooking, she said my cooking skills were so horrible that my husband was going to beat me. Because in those days, in her days, if you couldn't cook, your husband would beat you. So therefore, I just never got married. You know what I mean? So I didn't have to worry about it. But still, I put this in for an hour. Why in the name of God would it be so white? Like, why would it be so white? Do you have any ideas? I'm going to put some oil on it because I don't have butter and put it right back in for like another, I don't know, 40 minutes. Okay, let me ask you this question. All right. Typically, when you make a chicken like this from scratch, do you have to turn it over in the pot at some point, or do you just leave it like that? Because I mean, how does the other side get brown? This is taking forever. Oh my God, I think I'll have to put it in for a third hour because look, we have 20 minutes left. It's still white AF. I mean, it's a little browner, but I mean, it's like raw, for heaven's sakes. And I have to move on. I have to move on. I have another project. Oh my God, Marian, this is not funny. I mean, it's coming to come, but it's just like, it's taking forever. I don't have time. Halala. Okay, so how is the lighting? I'm going to have to put a, what do you call it, a filter on it. Oh my God. Okay, so here's the thing. It's, yeah. What do you think? You think I should put it back in? I don't know. I mean, it's browner, but it's not like brown. Like, you know how you buy it, like it's rotisserie and it's really brown. It strikes me as though it's still kind of tail. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I can't do this anymore. How many hours do you have to leave this in? Do you think I need to put this back in? I mean, it is kind of brown, like at the top. It has some browning, but it's more kind of orange. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to put it back in for a little bit because, like, it's a little white. It's a little white. Okay, so this time when he comes out, or she, whatever it is, that's it, right? I'm not putting this back in because I'm over it. But the thing is, look at, you see how the wing is still very white? Like, what does it take? I don't understand. Do people put maybe food coloring on chicken? Should I be coloring it? I don't understand. How do people get their chicken to be so brown and mine just like it's so white? Like that wing is very white. You see that white wing over there? White wing. No, is it white wing? What did I say for the far right? Is it right wing? Whatever it is. But that perhaps that wasn't very funny. But why won't my chicken get brown? I don't understand. All right, so that's it. This is it, right? This is the last time. I'm not doing this again. This is my baked chicken, my first one ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Oh my god, it has a weird color. I don't know if you can see. So now it's kind of like purple. It's like kind of orange and purple or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to have to... It doesn't look brown. You know how a chicken is like really brown, like in the rotisserie chicken that we saw earlier today? This is more kind of like I see stripes of like a yellow and then like a kind of like purple, but it's not brown. Maybe it's the camera. I don't know. Maybe should I have put like a food coloring on it? Is that how they get their chicken to be so brown? Why isn't my chicken brown? But at least looks. Can you see my what do you call it here? The stuffing. Can you see it? It kind of looks normal, right? It kind of does. Anyway, let's see. May God help me, right? May God help me. I think it's you know, I think it's okay. Right? It's the lighting, maybe. I have very bad lighting in the apartment. Very bad. I think it's okay. I mean, I think it looks normal, right? I mean, time will tell, obviously. But I think it looks normal. What do you think?